very easily could repeat his
before the halftime buzzer from the Celtics, from Al Horford, gave them their largest lead of a very tightly contested first half. Again, it's 56-49, 35 for Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, 25 for KPJ and Jalen Green, as we walk you through the highlights of what got us here. The Rockets, as they did in their win last night against the Bulls, got off to a nice offensive start.
Green straight away near the top of the key, left side angle, shot clock at 3, at 2, contested three-pointer left side on the way and in for Jalen Green, who had 6 3-pointers last night, and the Rockets off to a nice 7-2 start.
Very slow pace to this game, with both teams shooting poorly in the first quarter, keeping the pace low, keeping the score low. Neither team shooting well from 3 from the onset. So he turned to the bench. That's where Garrison Matthews comes into the game.
Ty's got it left corner. 28 seconds left to go, and the Rockets down by 4. Right side catch, shoot. Garrison Matthews, three-pointer on the way and in. He did not score in Chicago last night. Ends that drought with a three-pointer there. And it's 22-21 Boston.
One of 5 threes made in the first quarter for the Rockets, just 5 of 14. The Celtics were just 4 of 16 in that first quarter. Shot just 36%, but they led by 1, 22-21, largely because Jaylen Brown scored 15 first quarter points. Rockets kept it close again with Garrison Matthews.
Porter crossover, 8-1 the Celtics run. Catch, shoot, Garrison right corner, 3-ball, in and out and back in. Garrison Matthews was 6 in the first half. 32-30 Boston.
He's 2 of 5 from deep. The rest of his team is 4 of 15, and nearly all of that, 4 of 13, coming from the Rockets starters. Jalen Green, 1 of 5. Kevin Porter Jr., 1 of 4. They both made 6 threes in last night's game. Rockets were down 32-30 after that 3 from Garrison Matthews. Got 2 free throws from KPJ to tie it up at 32. We're back down by 3. He got it to 1, KPJ.
Josh Christopher, three-point line right. Met there by Grant Williams. Straight away out to Porter. Celtics have gone man-to-man the entire way. Left-hand dribble drive. Gets by Tatum to scoot. Lays it up. Puts it over the front cylinder. Drops it in for 2 more. Boy, Kevin Porter Jr. inside the paint so far, and this trip has been absolutely outstanding.
Celtics took care of the basketball quite well in the first quarter. Did no points off of their 2 turnovers in that first quarter. Then the Rockets helped make the Celtics a little sloppier. Got 7 points off of their 5 second quarter turnovers.
He'll penetrate the lane, lost the basketball. That comes up as a Washington steal. In front, scoop, alley-oop to Bruno, and he'll finish it with a 2-hand dunk. Nicely done for Bruno Fernando.
Had the Rockets down 40-38. Jalen Green looking for a 3-point play in the lead for Houston.
Rockets with a chance to tie or take the lead. Green comes left side angle to the lane. He will go up. He will throw it off the backboard. He'll make the shot, and he is fouled. And we've got ourselves a tie ball game at 42.
His only trip to the free throw line would follow. He'd complete the 3-point play, and the Rockets would take a 43-42 lead. Jalen Green with 8 first-half points, though he had 4 of the team's 9 turnovers in the first half. Rockets, again, looking for more at the bucket. A fantastic first half from KPJ, both with the 17 points and the 5 dimes.
Scoot's going to inbound the basketball on the baseline with a goal to his left. Goes right to Martin. Giving it back to Scoot. Alley-oop coming up and finishing it beautifully is KJ Martin. You know, they worked on that at practice quite a bit. Wow. The give, the go, and the flush.
But the Celtics, who score the final 6 points of the second quarter to take that 7-point lead. 17 points in the first half for Kevin Porter Jr. That's the most he's scored in a first half this season. He finished last night's second half with 24 of his 36 points, so 41 points in his last 2 halves of basketball. And he's also looking for another 30-point game. He scored 30-plus in 2 of the past 3 games. He only did that once before that this season. We'll look around the NBA next on the Rockets Halftime Show, with the Rockets down 56-49 in Boston. Now this word from your local stations.
Memorial Herman and the Houston Rockets are proud to bring Houston an exclusive first-of-its-kind co-branded partnership. This is the first time a health system and a national sports organization have ever come together to advance orthopedics. From broken bones to joint replacement, the specialists at Memorial Herman Rockets Orthopedics bring you innovative capabilities for a broad range of medical needs. You can get the same level of unparalleled care as elite athletes. Memorial Herman Rockets Orthopedics. For more information, visit memorialherman.org/ortho-rockets.
What does optimism look like? It looks like the ball floating through the air, backboard lit up in red, the entire arena holding its breath. You're down 2, but you took the 3. Some fans can't bear to look, but missing never crossed your mind. You knew it was going in the moment it left your hands.
In a RAV4 hybrid.
You made it!
And seeing their faces light up when you pull up to their home.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end November 30th. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 3rd. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
When it comes to your money goals, every win matters. And with an MVP like Credit Karma on your side, your hard work can really pay off. Whether you're looking to elevate your credit scores, upgrade your car or home, or find the right strategy to pay off debt, Credit Karma is on your team. Join over 120 million members and start leveling up your finances. Download the free app and create your own Karma with Credit Karma, proud partner of the Houston Rockets. Loan services offered through Credit Karma Offers Inc. NMLS ID 1628077. Credit Karma Mortgage Inc. NMLS ID 1588622.
Rock's halftime show continues. Let's check in on the rest of the action around the NBA tonight. We'll start with the Magic and the Lakers. 2:49 to go in the third quarter in Orlando. Lakers have a 10-point lead, 88-78. LeBron James with 24 points and 7 boards, 16 points for former number 1 overall pick Markelle Fultz of the Magic as they trail by 10. The Sixers are in Washington tonight to take on the Wizards. 4:40 to go in the third quarter. It's an 83-72 lead for Washington. Kristaps Porzingis with 20, Joel Embiid with 28 for the Sixers. At the half in Indiana, the Pacers have a 10-point lead over the Hawks, 64-54, 15-point first half for Buddy Hield of the Pacers, 13.6 dimes for Trae Young at the half for the Hawks. They're also at the half in Toronto, where the LA Clippers are trying to win their second game in as many nights, took overtime and a massive comeback for them to win last night in Detroit. At the Very tough
Max is
sledding for everyone.
speechless.
Well, not often am I here for you, but I am now. KPJ should note, best first half of his season with those 17 points. Also,
Right.
0 turnovers. Only had 2 in last night's game when he scored 36.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the team turnover count is high. They've got 9 so far. The Rockets have allowed 14 points off those mistakes. Rockets will go from northeast to southwest here in the second half. Actually, technically left to right. On my side of the floor over here, it is Jalen Green out left side to Scoot. Got Brown in front of them. Shot clock at 7. At 6 on a crossover down the lane. Throws a bad pass out, but it is still caught by Green. Launching a 3. That is up and in. And Jalen Green dials up from distance here. That's his second 3. He's in double digits with 11. And the Celtic advantage is 56-42. Jalen Brown top to Smart. Smart back to Brown. He's straight away. Behind the back pass out to Smart. Marcus Smart back out to Brown. Wide open 3. Well short. Rebound picked up by Jabari Smith. Jabari gets it across the timeline. Left side to Kenyon. In the low block, this will be for Şengün. He got stripped. That is a steal for Derek White. Underhand toss to Brown. Out left side, Marcus Smart, a baseline 3. Way strong. And the three-point woes continue. Celtics now 8 of 31 at 26% from three-point range. They again come in at 38%, which is 6th best in the association. Here goes Kenyon Martin, 360 move. Lost the basketball, saved by Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Ball over the top of his head. He'll turn, he'll spin. He's got to do something with it. Throws it out to KJ. Three-point try comes off the back heel. Good box out by Brown and Horford. And here come the Celtics after the Rockets one and done. Lena shot attempt coming up. That's off the hands of Jason Tatum. He's fouled out high. We'll see where his feet were planted. Foul is on Kenyon Martin Jr. That's the first foul on KJ. They're going to check to see where he is. Looks like it's going to be a 2-shot foul for Tatum. Jason Tatum in the first half, 16 points on 5 of 11 shooting. He was 2 of 6 from three-point range and 4 of 4 for the line. Free throw number 1 is up and in. Averaged 30.5 against the Rockets last year. Comes in tonight, 5th best at 30.9 in the association overall. Took 22 attempts to get to 41 on Christmas Day against the Bucks. Here's the free throw number 2 that is up and good for Jason Tatum. He also is second in minutes played in the association at 37.1 minutes per game. Celtics up by 6. Scoot to his left for Jalen, giving it back to Scoot. Porter Jr. free throw line. Cut off by Horford. Brings it back out between the circles. Now he's going to go straight away a three-pointer around the rim and out. Rebound on a good box out. Here's Tatum to the board. Tatum, heart of the lane. Fouled from behind.
Houston fouls on number.
And it's going to be on Jabari Smith.
That's his second.
That is foul number 2 against the Rockets here in this third quarter. The second foul against Smith. And Jason Tatum back to the free throw line. Tatum 18, Brown 19. Nobody else close. 6 for Smart. That's it. Free throw for Tatum up and in. He's got 19. So the Brown-Tatum combination have combined for 38 points. And their lead is 7. That's their largest of the game. They could get their largest here on a main free throw. And he does so. Barely 2 minutes gone by. Celtics up by 8 at 60-52. Scoot comes across midcourt. Bounce pass to Şengün near the right elbow. Hands it back to Jalen Green. Green one-on-one against Tatum. To the free throw line with the left hand. Goes up and goes over the outstretched arms for Tatum. Off the backboard and in for a layup. Rockets down by 6. 60-54. Green now up to 13 points. Tatum straight away to Brown. He's going to launch. Jalen brick on a three-pointer. Rebound picked up everything strong so far. Scoots has the rebound and he'll bring it across the midcourt stripe. To his right for Green. Hands it to Şengün. Back to Jalen. Sets, fires, misses battling the 3. Offensive rebound momentarily by Jabari Smith, but it's in the hands of Smart. Pass errant. Looking down low for Derek White, and Shingun comes up with a steal. Here goes Kevin Porter Jr. up and under to the window. He'll score 2 points on the right side of the lane, and it's a 4-point game now. It's 60-56 as the Rockets take advantage of a Boston turnover. 8:54 clock moving here in the third quarter. Left side of the floor, it's White. Derek White, right-hand dribble. Behind him to Smart. Now Tatum, a straightaway three. In and out. That thing was halfway down. Rebound to the Rockets. Here comes Jalen Green, left side angle, cut off by Jaylen Brown. Whistle inside, offensive foul. Shingun got tied up with Jaylen Brown. An offensive foul is called against Alpi. So Shingun gets called for the foul. That is his second personal, as he got, again, tied up with Brown. That is also the 11th Rocket turnover. 8 so far for the Celtics. Celtics come in at 14 turnovers themselves per contest. 8:25. Marcus Smart, left elbow. Behind him, straight away, Tatum for a three ball. And he hits. Jason Tatum with his third three ball. He's got 23. Averaging 31. It's a 7-point advantage. 63-56. Rockets down by 7. Chandler left corner. Inside. This will find Kenyon Martin Jr. for a beautiful finish on a two-hand dunk on that feed from Jalen Green. Jason Tatum has all 7 points for the Celtics here in the quarter. Their lead is 5 at 63-58. Smart out right side to Brown. Brown mid-range 15-footer. Somebody not named Tatum scores. 65-58. Celtics back up by 7. 7:38 remaining in the third. Straight away, Jalen lost control, gathered it back, throws up a tough shot from 10 feet. How'd that thing fall? I don't know, but it'll count. Good job that time for Jalen Green. He's got 15. 65-60 with 7:20 remaining in the third. Cross-court pass, Brown, open three left side. Misses it, back iron badly. Rebound picked up by Kevin Porter Jr. KPJ comes across midcourt, finds a man that's inside again, and another dunk. Second dunk in the last 60 seconds for Kenyon Martin Jr. off the assist. And KJ's got 15. 7 dimes for Kevin Porter Jr. It's a 3-point game. Jaylen Brown is fouled left side angle and hit pretty hard with 6:55 remaining. Player is still down, covering his face over by the Rockets bench. We'll check on everybody on their feet here at the TD Garden. But first, a timeout.
Look and see if this meets the criteria for a play with foul.
All right, thank you very much, says our lead official, Sean Wright. We'll tell you details on that momentarily. 65-62. The foul is on Kevin Porter Jr. The injured player is Jaylen Brown, and now he is up. Timeout comes, 6:55 remaining. C's up by 3. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. We invite you to find your beach. And now these words from your local station.
The Where Were You in 92 podcast brings you back to the year of big butt anthems, achy breaky hearts, and grunge. Take an audio trip back in time to relive the wildest, most eclectic, and controversial 12 months in music through interviews with critics, industry bigwigs, and the artists themselves.
Take me back to a magical time when music was magic, and I had completely burned that to the ground.
Listen to Where Were You in 92 on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
I always wanted to learn Spanish, but I never thought I'd have the time. Then I discovered Babbel.
Babbel's lessons are fun. They only take like 10 or 15 minutes, and in 3 weeks, presto, you're starting to speak another language, like magic.
I love that Babbel's lessons aren't just robots talking. They're voiced by native speakers, so you get the pronunciation just right.
If you want to learn a language, there's no faster, easier, better way than
Babbel.
Babbel.
Babbel. Go to Babbel.com to try for free. That's BABBEL.com. Babbel.com.
Memorial Hermann and the Houston Rockets are proud to bring Houston an exclusive, first-of-its-kind co-branded partnership. This is the first time a health system and a national sports organization have ever come together to advance orthopedics. From broken bones to joint replacement, the specialists at Memorial Hermann Rockets Orthopedics bring you innovative capabilities for a broad range of medical needs. You can get the same level of unparalleled care as elite athletes. Memorial Hermann Rockets Orthopedics. For more information, visit memorialhermann.org/ortho-rockets. What does it mean to be the energy behind Clutch City? At Reliant, it means powering the home of the Houston Rockets and the homes of Rockets fans across our hometown. Reliant is harnessing the energy on the court to power game day. Together, we make a powerful team. Reliant, proud to be the official energy provider of the Houston Rockets. To learn more, visit Reliant.com or call 1-866-RELIANT. PUCT number 10007.
Rockets down 65-62 as we head into replay. We also pause 10 seconds for station identification on Rockets Radio.
KBNE Houston, an iHeart radio station. This is Sports Talk 790, your home for Houston Rockets basketball.
The foul on Kevin Porter Jr. on the shot attempt from Jaylen Brown was reviewed to see if it would be upgraded to a flagrant. The request is granted. It is a flagrant 1.
That means Jaylen Brown shoots free throws by himself at the free throw line. Try 1 on the way. Got it. Brown shoots 79% from the line. He's got 22 so far. Perfect 3 of 3 from the line. Tatum is 8 of 8. In fact, the Celtics have not missed a free throw. They're 17 of 17 and now 18 of 18. As Kevin Porter Jr. got called for that flagrant 1, it'll be sent out to Boston with a 5-point lead at 67-62. 6:55 remaining in the third quarter from a sold-out TD Waterhouse. I think it's just TD Garden. I don't think the other part of it. Smart out left side of Horford. Corner 3, no. Too strong. Şengün the rebound. Picked up by Kevin Porter Jr. KPJ straight away. Double team comes out left side of Martin. And behind him to his left for Jalen. Green on a crossover trying to beat Derek White off the dribble. No look pass out right side. Jabari for a three-pointer around the rim and out. Rebound secured by Jason Tatum. Tatum across the timeline with 6:25 remaining. Tatum gets a screen from Smart out left side to Brown. Jalen's going to pull up a mid-range jumper and hits. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are going back and forth. Who wants to be the scoring leader? 25 for Jaylen Brown. It's a 7-point lead at 69-62 Celtics. Scoot's got it left corner against Horford on the baseline. Penetrates to the right hand, goes up, throws it high off the backboard. Missed the shot the second try for Porter, no good as well. And they'll say a last touch by Scoot. Brown, by the way, has the last 6 points here for the Celtics. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. Smith has struggled so far tonight. 1 of 6 from the floor, 1 of 4 from 3 and just 3 points. The Smith-Şengün combination has combined to go 1 for 9 with just 3 points. Şengün still looking for his first basket of the game. That's what Al Horford will do to you. Straight away Horford. Out right side to Derek White. Down the lane, a floater comes up 10 feet and down. There's the largest lead tonight for the Celtics at 9 points. At 71-62. Derek White now with 6. Horford to the dime. 5.5 remaining in the third quarter of play. 6 straight here for the C's. Down the lane, Scoot, baseline right. Tari for a triple. Nails it. Tari Eason with his first three-pointer of the night. His first basket of the game. And it's 71-65, Rockets with 5:15 remaining. Tatum at the right elbow. Takes a step back, right corner 3 on the way and in. Jason Tatum, 3 more points. 4 3-pointer, he's got 26. Him and Brown have combined for 51 and a 9-point Boston advantage. 74-65 with 4:53 remaining. Ball is loose and Kenyon Martin has it between the rings. Hands it off to Green, who's fouled out high by Derek White. So Derek White gets called for the infraction. That's his first foul against the Celtics with 4:48 remaining. As Grant Williams is going to come in here for the Celtics for Derek White. And Malcolm Brogdon's going to come in as well for Jason Tatum, who leaves with 25 minutes and 26 points. 4:48 remaining in the third. Rockets down by 9. Eason hands it off to Porter. Now to Green straight away. 1-on-1 going against Jaylen Brown. Right-hand dribble drive. Pulls up in the top of the key and hits the 2-pointer. Tough shot for Jalen Green, who now has a total of 15 points to make it 17 on 7 of 14 from the floor. 74-67 Boston with 4:25 remaining. Cross-court pass out left side. Grant Williams left of the lane. Has the basketball, low block into Horford. Horford back out left side. Here's a long try for Jaylen Brown. It's missed off the back heel. The rebound picked up by Usman Garuba. He went across the timeline to Kevin Porter Jr. Back left side to Green. On a crossover, Jaylen flips it up. Missed the shot, but a foul is going to be called against Boston. And a chance for Jaylen to shoot some free throws here with 4:03 remaining in the third. And it's going to be on Al Horford, and that'll be the foul on him. That'll be his third, second foul against the Celtics as Jaylen goes back to the free throw line. Jaylen tonight, 24 minutes, 7 of 14 from the floor, 2 of 7 from 3, and has made his only free throw. Make it 2 for 2. He's got now 18. Sam Hauser back in for the Celtics, and also coming in, you've got Robert Williams for the Celtics. Rockets are 8 of 9 and now 9 of 10 from the line. C's have not missed. They're a perfect 18 of 18 from the stripe. 74-69 Boston with 3:58 remaining. Left side of the floor, Malcolm Brogdon. He's got Porter in front of him. Down the lane, going up, off the window, and one for Jaylen Brown for the Houston foul. So Brown's like, well, while Tatum's out, I'll take over the scoring lead. He's got 27.
Houston fouls number 6, KJ Martin.
So Brown with a chance to finish off the play on the Kenyon Martin foul. They're going to change it to Garuba and make it his first, fourth foul on Garuba, the fourth against the Rockets. Here's Brown to the free throw line. Got it. 77-69 Celtics. Scoop brings it across the timeline. To his right, he still has it against Hauser. Giving it now to Green. Down the lane, reverse layup. He's got 2 more. Jalen Green with 13 points in the quarter. 77-71 Boston. Straight away, open shot. Brown nails it. Right in front of Tari Eason. 80-71. 9-point lead again. Make it 2 more. Oh, boy, Porter missed a bunny. Rebound picked up by Robert Williams. Down the heart of the lane, left-hand slam. Jaylen Brown taking over the game with a timeout to Steven Silas. Jaylen Brown averages 26.6. He's up to 33. Celtics with a double-digit advantage for the first time tonight at 82-71. 3:11 remaining in the third. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invite you to find your beach. This is Houston Rockets basketball.
Are you ready? At Lowe's, it pays to be a pro. Now through January 6th, Lowe's MVP's Pro Rewards members earn 1 bonus point for every $1 spent on qualifying purchases with the Lowe's Business Credit Account. Redeem bonus points for cool rewards for your business. Join Lowe's MVP's Pro Rewards today to start earning. Subject to credit approval. Lowe's terms and exclusions. See Lowe's.com/MVP's bonus points and Lowe's.com/L/Pro loyalty term for details. U.S. only.
Hey, it's Jan from Toyota, reminding you that Toyotathon is on and here to help make your holidays extra magical. How? Maybe it's driving in a Tacoma in search of the perfect hill to sled down. Or surprising loved ones in a RAV4 hybrid.
You made it!
And seeing their faces light up when you pull up to their home.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end November 30th. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 3rd. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
When it comes to your money goals, every win matters. And with an MVP like Credit Karma on your side, your hard work can really pay off. Whether you're looking to elevate your credit scores, upgrade your car or home, or find the right strategy to pay off debt, Credit Karma is on your team. Join over 120 million members and start leveling up your finances. Download the free app and create your own karma with Credit Karma, proud partner of the Houston Rockets. Loan services offered through Credit Karma Offers Inc. NMLS ID 1628077. Credit Karma Mortgage Inc. NMLS ID 1588622.
This holiday, whether you're roasting a Kroger's Simple Truth turkey for 40 or making a Murray's Baked Brie for 2, Whether you're baking a pie with fresh Cosmic Crisp apples like Grandma's, or ordering private selection cream pies when Grandma's pie is all gone, Kroger has fast, fresh delivery and free pickup, so you can make holiday meals that bring you all together to create memories that last. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Free pickup on orders of $35 or more. Restrictions may apply.
Take advantage of tonight's Rocket Shop online item of the game. Tonight, the Rockets 47 brand closer cap is just $15. Grab yours tonight only at rocketshop.com. Quite a third quarter for Jalen Green. He's got 13 points on 5 of 6 shooting. An incredible quarter for Jason Tatum. He's got 10 points and an insanely good third quarter for Jaylen Brown. He's got 14, 24 of the 26 points this quarter for the Celtics from their dynamic duo.
Yeah, we got some streaks going here. Brown has scored the last 8 points for the Celtics. Green has scored 6 in a row for Houston. Ty Washington on the floor right now as Kevin Porter gets a rest. Green is fouled at the free throw line by Grant Williams. With 3 minutes and 2 seconds left to go, and the Celtics with an 11-point lead. It'll be side out here to the Rockets on Grant Williams' second foul, the third whistle against the Celtics. Green on the inbound. Give it to Tari. You send it back to Green, who goes right to left around the arc. He's got Garuba inside. Right-hand dribble drive penetrates. Green kicks it out. This is Tari for a 3-ball, and he'll nail it. Tari Eason with his second three-pointer. He's got 6. 82-74 Boston with 2:43 remaining. Celtics across the timeline with Malcolm Brogdon running point. Right side angle. Pulls up mid-range 17-footer. Went a rocket near him, and he drained it. Malcolm Brogdon with his second basket. He's got 4 points. 84-74. Ty between the circles. Screen by Garuba. Ty picks up the dribble. Left to Martin. Back left-hand side to Tari. Bumps once, bumps twice, goes up, missed the shot. Weak side rebound and putback is in for Usman Garuba. Garuba makes the basket, and the Rockets get called for delay of game warning. I'll take the points over the delay. 84-76 with 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. Rockets down by 8. Brogdon across the timeline. Salwell's the same spot. Brogdon's going to try another one from about 18 feet. Missed that one. Rebound picked up by Tari Eason. Here comes Jalen down the lane, high off the backboard, and down. 2 points for Jalen Green, who has scored 8 of the last 10 points with the Rockets. 6-point game. Minute 45 remaining. Baseline right. Brogdon gets cut off by Ty out left side to Grant Williams. He's going to draw up a 3 and hit it. Grant Williams, 10th best in the NBA in 3-point shooting and 44% coming in. Back to a 9-point Celtics advantage. 87-78. 1:25 remaining. Out right side, Ty's got it. Chest pass to Garuba. Back to Ty, right-hand side of the floor. Going to launch a 3-pointer around the rim and out. Rebound to Robert Williams. To Sam Hauser. Out baseline right. Grant Williams, 3-pointer, nails it. He's got 2 in a row. Largest lead for the C's at 90-78. Minute remaining in the third. Green across midcourt. Green, 3-pointer, right side. Had Brown in front of him. Rebound to Williams. In front to Brogdon. Brogdon, right-hand dribble drive. To the lane. There's blocked by Eason and out of bounds. Celtics will have it with 40 seconds remaining in a 90-78 game. Brogdon will inbound the basketball. The goal to his right. Brogdon looks. Gives it to Jaylen Brown, who's going to draw up a 3. Missed it. Tip rebound. Save Grant Williams. Grant looking for a third 3. Nope. Goes cross court to Brogdon. Shot clock at 7. Malcolm Brogdon's got the basketball right side of the floor with a left-hand dribble. Bounce pass out left side. Sam Hauser for 3 with the shot clock going off. It's missed. Another offensive rebound to Brogdon. And they're going to reset the shot clock as that was a missed shot attempt, so it should be less than 14. They'll drop it down to 12. 17.4 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. Brown at midcourt's got the ball in his midsection. Shot clock at 5. Crossover. Looking for Williams. There's a funny pass. It's deflected a couple of times into Brogdon. Hands it to Williams with the shot clock going off. That's going to be a basket. And they're going to wave it off. They are going to wave it off. No basket, says Sean Wright, our crew chief, on a 24-second shot clock violation. 5.4 seconds. Ty is going to inbound the basketball. The Celtics do have a foul to give here. As Kevin Porter Jr. comes back in for Usman Garuba. Fans think the basket should count. They're not going to challenge. Cross midcourt, Jalen. Right side of the floor. Going to try a contested three. It is up, and it is in. He had 3 white jerseys in front of him. Limited time off the clock. And he nails a three-pointer in front of the Celtics bench. Momentum shifts on what could have been a very easily a challenge and a made basket. Instead, no points for Boston and a three-pointer for Jalen Green. And we'll go to the fourth with the Celtics up 90-81. Fourth and final next as you listen to Houston Rockets basketball.
Now is a great time to compare Gentle Ben vodka and gin to your favorite. Hi, it's Jeremy Branham. Gentle Ben has the cleanest vodka and gin you will ever try thanks to their Persado purification process. You can get the complete Gentle Ben experience just like I did. Go see their beautiful tasting room in Alvin. Have a premium cocktail and take a tour to get a close-up look at this patented purification method. You'll find Gentle Ben vodka and gin at Total Wine, Specs, and other retailers. Learn more at gentleben.com.
Memorial Hermann and the Houston Rockets are proud to bring Houston an exclusive first-of-its-kind co-branded partnership. This is the first time a health system and a national sports organization have ever come together to advance orthopedics. From broken bones to joint replacement, the specialists at Memorial Hermann Rockets Orthopedics bring you innovative capabilities for a broad range of medical needs. You can get the same level of unparalleled care as elite athletes. Memorial Hermann Rockets Orthopedics. For more information, visit memorialhermann.org/ortho-rockets.
The Houston Rockets are looking to bring a championship back to Texas. AT&T Sportsnet has all the exclusive coverage you need. From pregame to postgame, watch every game, every shot, only on AT&T Sportsnet. Visit AT&TSportsnet.com and click on the channel finder to see how you can watch Rockets basketball all season long. AT&T Sportsnet, the TV home of the Houston Rockets. Available on DirecTV, Uverse, and Xfinity.
When I'm looking to get in on some action, DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the Houston Rockets, is always giving me a shot to win big with their daily fantasy contest. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code ROCKETS. This week, new customers can get a free shot at a share of millions in total prizes with your first deposit. Only at DraftKings with code ROCKETS. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com for details.
Yeah, Rockets fans, Access is the go-to ticketing destination for Houston's best events.
Jason Tatum just knocks down a left corner three from 28 feet. And it's a 14-point lead now. So the basket was good for the Celtics to end the quarter after all. Three-pointer there makes it 95-81. Green straight away to Garrison Matthews. Right-hand dribble drive out to Easton baseline. Three misses it off the weak side. And the rebound to Jason Tatum. Tatum has 29. Brown with 33. Brogdon back out right side. Long three. Front rim miss that time for Tatum. And the Rockets come up with a rebound. Here comes Jalen Green. Goes baseline right to Matthews. Intercepted Tatum. In front to Williams. 3-on-1. Alley-oop. And a finish to Jason Tatum. 12 Rocket turnovers have turned into 19 Celtic points. This thing has gotten wide open here for the C's. 13-3 run, a miss, and a three-pointer for Green. Offensive rebound to Eason, out left corner. Ty Washington with his second three-pointer of his NBA career to make it 97-84. Minute and a half gone by here in the fourth quarter. 64 combined points between Brown and Tatum. Brogdon wants two, and he's going to get it on the goaltend. So Brogdon gets the bucket on the goaltend. It gives him now 6 points. I think it was Bruno Fernando down there going for the swat. Jason Tatum on the floor has 31. Jaylen Brown on the Celtic bench with 33. 99-84. Rockets down 15. Eason right corner for three. Misses inside rim right. Rebound picked up by White. In front to Brogdon. Brogdon top of the key. Alley-oop to Robert Williams, and he'll jam it down for two. Rockets have no answers defensively. Celtics up to 101. 2 minutes gone by, and the tire leg starting to kick in for the Rockets. Ty out baseline left. Shot attempt, three-pointer, well short by Tari Eason. Saves it baseline. Giving it back now to Ty inside. Here goes Green. He missed the dunk. Ball tipped up and picked up by Derek White. White across timeline, left side to Brogdon. Brogdon, cross-court pass. Open man, Grant Williams, three ball. No, off the back heel. Rebound picked up by the Rockets. Here goes Ty trying to beat Williams. That ball is swatted out of bounds by Grant Williams. Rockets will have possession here with 18 to shoot, down by 17 as Jabari Smith and Kevin Porter Jr. both return for Houston. Smith, Porter, Washington, Matthews, Fernando on the floor for Houston. Shot clock at 18. To his right for Jabari. It goes to his right for Matthews. Here's Scoot, right elbow. Double team comes. Ball deflected by Tatum. Saved by Williams. There were bodies all over the place for the Celtics. White comes left side angle. Clock moving with 9:09 remaining in the contest. Wide open, three-point try. Comes off back heel for Jason Tatum. Rockets come up with a rebound, and here comes Ty right corner. Screen is set by Bruno. Out left side, Garrison. And then to his left, here's Scoot. Top of the key, three-point try coming up. They'll wave it off. And call an offensive foul on a moving screen. And it's going to be on Bruno Fernando. He took down Grant Williams, and let's take the shot away, and a possession and a turnover. And the ball goes to Boston. 13 turnovers tonight here for the Celtics, over the Rockets. Caesar turned it over 8 times themselves. 8 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the game, and the Celtics are up 17. Brogdon, right side angle. Lost the ball. Fighting for it was Jabari Smith. He dove for it. Actually, it was Scoot over there. Celtics will maintain possession here with 12 to shoot. Malcolm Brogdon trading one green uniform for the next from Milwaukee to Boston. White on the inbound. Cross court to Williams. That's Robert Williams. Baseline left. Tatum, tough two. Missed it. Side rim left. Rebound picked up by Jabari. Jabari across the timeline with 8:25 remaining. Out left side, Garrison Matthews gives up the three. Give and go. Back out baseline right. Shot attempt for Ty is up and in. That's his second three-pointer of the game. Came in with one as an NBA rookie. 101-87 Boston with 8:13 remaining. Tatum across the timeline. 28 minutes and 31 points for Jason Tatum. Just trying to spin around a defender. Williams sets a screen for him. That's Robert Williams. Baseline right to Grant Williams. He'll float up a little 10-footer. It's an air ball. Robert Williams gathers, and he's fouled going up by Bruno Fernando. So the foul will be called, and we'll send Robert Williams to the free throw line. Robert Williams, the third, has played 15 minutes. He has 13 rebounds, 8 points and 13 boards. Rockets are winning the rebounding battle 43-40, but it doesn't really matter when you've got the Tatum and Brown combination hitting everything. Robert Williams hits the first of his 2 free throws. Brown and Tatum have combined to make 21 field goal attempts in 42 tries. That's 50%. They are 9 of 25 from 3. Williams looking for a double-double here, and he misses it on the free throw. 9 points, 13 rebounds, and a block for Williams. 102-87, Boston up by 15. 7:47, clock moving in the fourth quarter. Rockets down 15. Garrison, left corner, catch, shoot, 3. No, in and out. Rebound picked up by Williams, who had it nearly taken away by his teammate Jason Tatum. Tatum brings it across the timeline. Straight away at the right elbow. Gets turned back. Cross-court pass out left side. White to his right for Grant Williams. 6 to shoot. Spins it back, and Garrison Matthews with a second steal of the game for him. In front, here goes Kevin Porter Jr. Underneath, hands it off. Jabari goes up. Shot attempt 5 is missed. Good defense that time by Grant Williams, forcing up the tough shot for Jabari. Malcolm Brogdon across the timeline with 7:05 remaining. Rockets down by 15. Brogdon floating up, and that one is swatted into the third row by Bruno Fernando. And with that, a timeout. 6:59 remaining in the fourth quarter from the TD Garden in downtown Boston. Celtics 102. Your Rockets 87. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invite you to find your beach. And now these words from your local station.
Whether on land, at sea, in the air, or in space, KBR delivers science, technology, and engineering solutions that are changing the world. For more than a century, governments and companies across the globe have come to us to accomplish their most critical missions and objectives. From space exploration and national defense to green technology and the circular economy, our experts are tackling the most important challenges of our time and delivering innovative solutions without equal. In everything we do, we're striving to create a better, safer, and more sustainable world. We are KBR, the future designed and delivered. Learn more at kbr.com.
Hey, it's Jan from Toyota, reminding you that Toyotathon is on and here to help make your holidays extra magical. How? Maybe it's driving into Tacoma in search of the perfect hill to sled down. Or surprising loved ones in a RAV4 hybrid.
You made it!
And seeing their faces light up when you pull up to their home.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end November 30th. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 3rd. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
This holiday, whether you're roasting a Kroger Simple Truth turkey for 40 or making a Murray's Baked Brie for 2, whether you're baking a pie with fresh Cosmic Crisp apples like Grandma's or ordering private selection cream pies when Grandma's pie is all gone, Kroger has fast, fresh delivery and free pickup, so you can make holiday meals that bring you all together to create memories that last. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Free pickup on orders of $35 or more. Restrictions may apply.
Hi, I'm Tito Beverage, founder and master distiller at Tito's Handmade Vodka. When I got into this business, I used to make flavored vodka infusions for my friends as gifts. When I started to make a go of it, the owner of a local liquor store showed me the dust on some flavored vodka bottles that sat on the shelves. He said, if you can make a straight vodka so smooth that you could drink it just by itself, then you'd really have something. So I did. And now all these years later, we still only make one flavor, vodka flavored vodka. 80 proof Tito's Handmade Vodka, distilled and bottled in Austin, Texas. Tito'sVodka.com.
Ring in the new year with the Houston Rockets when they take on the New York Knicks. That's this Saturday. You can get a ticket to the game and 2 beverages starting at just $25. A special 6 p.m. tip-off to kick off your New Year's Eve. Get your tickets for New Year's Eve tonight at Rockets.com. A 15-point advantage for the Celtics, 102-87, 6:59 still to go here in the final quarter. The 18th career game for the Celtics duo of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum to hit for better than 30 points each. That's third most in NBA history since they've tracked the stat since 1985.
Pippen and Jordan in that group, I'm assuming?
They just passed Pippen and Jordan for third place.
3-point try coming up. No good off the hands of Jason Tatum. Celtics are 5 of 12 for the floor in the fourth. Rockets are just 2 of 11. 6:45 remaining. Smith, right elbow. Guarded by Robert Williams. Hands it off. Floater for Ty up and in. How about 8 second-half points for Ty Washington? And he's got 10 for the game at 102-89 Boston. 6.5 remaining. Down the lane, Tatum the left-hand scoop and score. Jason Tatum reaches 30 minutes and puts up his 31st point. Right back, Bruno Fernando with a 2-hand dunk right in the middle of the lane. Defense optional here in the last minute or so. 104-91. 6:10 remaining. Rockets down by 13. Marcus Smart back on the floor. Tatum a straightaway three in front of Jabari. Misses it off the back heel. Rebound to Ty. Right corner. Jabari going to launch a three. And hits it. Jabari Smith as the Rockets loose basketball, knowing where your teammates are, and Smith was wide open for the three ball. That's his third 3 and 7 tries. He's got 9. 107-94. Scoot looks into Bruno, gives it back out to Porter. Right corner for 3, nails it. Second three-pointer in 6 tries for Kevin Porter Jr. And he finds himself with 22 after scoring 36 last night in Chicago. 107-97 Boston with 5 minutes remaining. Out left side, Brown. Open 3, nails it. Fifth three-pointer in 14 tries. Brown retakes the individual scoring lead. He's got 36. Tatum with 33. Right side, Ty misses a 3-ball up the front rim. Picked up by Brown with 4:37 left to go. Brown right elbow, out right side. Tatum three-pointer, got it. Both with 36. Goodness. 8th time that Brown and Tatum have combined for 70 or more points this year. Their lead is 16 at 113-97. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invite you to find your beach. This is Houston Rockets basketball.
Hey, it's Jan from Toyota, reminding you that Toyotathon is on and here to help make your holidays extra magical. How? Maybe it's driving in a Tacoma in search of the perfect hill to sled down. Or surprising loved ones in a RAV4 hybrid.
You made it!
And seeing their faces light up when you pull up to their home.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end November 30th. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 3rd. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
Memorial Hermann and the Houston Rockets are proud to bring Houston an exclusive first-of-its-kind co-branded partnership. This is the first time a health system and a national sports organization have ever come together to advance orthopedics. From broken bones to joint replacement, the specialists at Memorial Hermann Rockets Orthopedics bring you innovative capabilities for a broad range of medical needs. You can get the same level of unparalleled care as elite athletes. Memorial Hermann Rockets Orthopedics. For more information, visit memorialhermann.org/ortho-rockets.
Todd thought it would be secure to jog in the cheetah savanna. Todd believed the big cat repellent he bought online was reliable. And now Todd is trying to be faster than this cheetah that can run 80 miles per hour. But the good news is Todd has AT&T 5G that is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack with the beef stew. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure. It's not complicated.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See att.com/5G for you for details.
Rockets fans, customize your Houston Rockets experience this season with the all-new Rockets Flex Plan. Packages start at 5 games for just $55. You pick the seats, you pick your games. The more games you pick, the more rewards you unlock, including team shop savings, food and beverage credits, and exclusive membership events. It's time to flex your fandom with a Rockets Flex Plan. Purchase today at Rockets.com.
Corona invites you to find the fine life. Corona asks that you tip off your game day responsibly. That's the fine life. It's game on, lime in with Corona beer. Find your beach. 4:32 to go. Celtics up 113-97, 36 apiece for Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have made 11 threes in the game. Matt, I told you moments ago, they're third all-time since 1985, since the stat tracked, among teammates with 30 points apiece in a game. The duos that are 2 and 1, guesses?
Oh, boy. I already mentioned Pippen and Jordan, right?
They're fourth.
Oh, I got to go above?
You got to go the top 2 tandems.
All right, right side baseline. Martin three-pointer. No on the baseline. Rebound picked up by Tatum. By the way, Jaylen Brown's season high is 37 points. Tatum right corner. 4:10 remaining. Straight away, Tatum three-pointer. No. Wex, Shaq, and Kobe being one of them.
They are number 2 with 33 such games. The number 1 duo has 34 such games.
Can I get a years?
Both players are still active. They're not currently teammates.
Huh. Not Harden Paul, right?
No, one's in L.A., one's in Brooklyn.
Okay. Oh, we got LeBron we got Durant, and who am I forgetting?
Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook. Okay, we got a fight over in the scramble between Williams and Green. I'm letting this trivia interfere with my game call. That's what Wex does to me. All right, side out here is Porter. So Westbrook and Durant, they were members of Oklahoma City when they did that, correct?
Of course.
Okay, just want to make sure. Left corner, three-pointer, no good for Jalen. Rebound picked up by Tatum. To Grant Williams to Tatum. Could have gone with Beard and Dwight Howard would have been a terrible combo. Here's Brown left side, launching a three. He's got a season-high 39. 116.97 with 3:20 remaining. Right sided is Scoot. Intercepted pass and stolen right back. Martin deflected another tap. Brown in front to Tatum with a windmill jam. 21-point lead with 3:05 remaining. Down the lane, Jalen gets 2 more over the front of the rim. Brown and the rest of the Celtics is intercepting all the Rocket passing lanes. That's 14 turnovers have turned into 21 points. Luke Cornett's going to come in here for the Celtics as this game is looking for a final. Williams gets the feed from Marcus Smith for an alley-oop. And a timeout is called by Steven Saunders at 2:40 remaining. We're back at 60. We'll freshen up the lineups for you in a minute. Boston 120, Houston 99. Back at 60 on the Rockets Radio Network.
Hey, it's Jan from Toyota, reminding you that Toyotathon is on and here to help make your holidays extra magical. How? Maybe it's driving into Tacoma in search of the perfect hill to sled down. Or surprising loved ones in a RAV4 hybrid.
You made it!
And seeing their faces light up when you pull up to their home.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end November 30th. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 3rd. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
The sound of an ice cold Corona is music to my ears. Oh, run that back. Dope. Now drop that beat. And hit me with the hook, player. Hey, whatever you do with your fine life, just do you, player. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Stay connected to all memes, gifts, and chatter around the game, all with AT&T's 5G's fast, reliable, and secure networks. The Rockets and Celtics winding things down with the Celtics 120-99 lead. Jaylen Brown, another strong game. Jason Tatum, an outstanding game. That duo is the best in the league. They're showing it tonight.
Justin Jackson is checked in for Boston. Here's a shot attempt right side for Jabari. Misses it. Cornette the rebound. The Derek White will run point here with 2:25 remaining. Right side, shot attempt, three-pointer, good. Sam Hauser. Celtics have outscored the Rockets in this fourth quarter, 31-18. 123-99. Josh Christopher straight away, right elbow, floats up a shot attempt. We're going to get a foul called against the Celtics. Justin Jackson is in. Sam Hauser is in. White is in. Trying to see who else is not. Luke Noah Vonleh. The only player tonight that was able to go in uniform and not play was Blake Griffin, wearing the very familiar number 91 jersey. Here's Josh at the free throw line. 5-6 this year. They get 5-7. As Bruno Fernando comes in for Jabari Smith. Jabari's going to leave a frustrating night. 2 of 10 for the floor for him. And 2 of 7 from three-point range, 6 points. 77 combined points for Brown and Tatum, who are both relaxing on the Boston bench. One of 2 for Christopher. Tough night for Shengun. 0 for 3, no points in 22 minutes of play. 2 minutes remaining. 123-100 Boston. Cornette, left side angle. Goes a bad pass out right side, and it's stolen by Ty Ty. On the trail to Kenyon Martin. He goes up, missed the layup, but he'll get free throws here. So the good stuff was 28 from Green, 22 from Porter, 10 for Ty Ty off the bench, which is a career high for him. 15 from Art with a chance to add to it. The tough numbers, Jabari 6, Shengun 0. Free throw up and in. 16 now for Kenyon Martin Jr. Rockets are going to make a long trip down to Dallas tonight, and then we'll be back in action Thursday against Luka and the Mavericks. 123-102 with a minute 43 remaining. White across the timeline, right side angle. Top to Jackson. Back to White with a minute 35 remaining. Justin Jackson hands it off. Right side, long shot attempt on the way and good for Jackson. He got a three-pointer of his own from 27. 126-102 Boston. Josh Christopher, cross-court pass out left to right. Here is Martin for a three ball off the front rim. Rebound picked up by Cornette. Make that to Sam Hauser. Minute 13 remaining. Hauser, left-hand dribble drive to the lane. He gets fouled going up. Noah Vonleh is on the floor as well for the C's. Bruno Fernando picks up the foul. That is his third.
Sam Hauser to the line.
Sam Hauser to the line. Hauser averages 6 points a game, 2.5 rebounds. Doesn't do a whole lot in terms of getting to the line. He's only been there 9 times. And he's now 7 of 10. .71 seconds remaining as the Celtics will improve to a league best 25-10. Try two around the rim. No. Cornette had the ball momentarily. Rebound to Bruno Fernando. Right side to Ty Ty. 17 to shoot. Straight away to Martin. Hands it off to Christopher. To Fernando. Back to JC. Crossover to the lane. Floater comes up around the rim. Missed the shot. Rebound underneath. Picked up by Hauser. 50 seconds remaining in a 126-102 Boston lead. White just pounded the basketball hard with the left hand. Top to Cornette. Back to Hauser. Goes a pass out right side over to Derek White. Starting at one of the backup, or starting at the number 2 guard spot. 1 second left to go. He's going to dribble out. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation.
Houston ball.
Boy, Luke Cornette is a tall drink of water. What do they list him at? 7'2", 250. Goodness. 26 seconds left to go. The Rockets is going to dribble out. They'll take a violation as well. Shot clock at 14, game clock at 17. Celtic fans starting to leave their seats, applauding. Another sold-out crowd here tonight. 19,156. Jason Tatum with 38 after scoring 41 against Milwaukee just a couple of nights ago. A literally two-headed monster. They combined for 77 of the 126 tonight the Celtics put up and beat your Rockets 126-102. So the Celtics improved to 25-10 on the year. 14-5 in the TD Garden, and they will go to December mark of 7 wins and 6 losses. I'm thinking, how do they lose 6 times in this month? How is that possible? My goodness, they're a great basketball team. Rockets fall to 10-24. They go to 4-14 on the road, and they will go to 5-8 here in this month of December. Had a great time bringing it to you. Sorry we didn't have a better result for you. Want to thank Josh C., our network producer. Doug Lane can eat popcorn and chips in one game broadcast and give you relevant information and also supply me with a Band-Aid. He's one of the best engineers in the business for that reason and that reason alone. And Scott Shore, you crushed it on stats, per usual. You don't mess around. Man's giving me Boston stats like a mutta, Rocket stats like a mutta. Unfortunately, too much of the Brown and Tatum stats for my liking. Final again, 126-102. Boston with a win. We'll talk with you on Thursday from Dallas as the Rockets take on the Mavericks to close out this 3-game trip. Again, Celtics 126, Rockets 102. And Mr. Wexler has the post-game activities straight ahead as you listen to Houston Rockets basketball.
Hey, it's Jan from Toyota, reminding you that Toyotathon is on and here to help make your holidays extra magical. How? Maybe it's driving into Tacoma in search of the perfect hill to sled down. Or surprising loved ones in a RAV4 hybrid.
You made it!
And seeing their faces light up when you pull up to their home.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end November 30th. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 3rd. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
The Houston Rockets are looking to bring a championship back to Texas. AT&T Sportsnet has all the exclusive coverage you need. From pregame to postgame, watch every game, every shot, only on AT&T Sportsnet. Visit AT&TSportsnet.com and click on the channel finder to see how you can watch Rockets basketball all season long. AT&T Sportsnet, the TV home of the Houston Rockets. Available on DirecTV, Uverse, and Xfinity.
The sound of an ice cold Corona is music to my ears. Oh, run that back. Dope. Now drop that beat. And hit me with the hook, player. Hey, whatever you do with your fine life, just do you, player. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
This holiday, whether you're roasting a Kroger Simple Truth turkey for 40 or making a Murray's Baked Brie for 2, whether you're baking a pie with fresh Cosmic Crisp apples like Grandma's or ordering private selection cream pies when Grandma's pie is all gone, Kroger has fast, fresh delivery and free pickup, so you can make holiday meals that bring you all together to create memories that last. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Free pickup on orders of $35 or more. Restrictions may apply.
Rockets fans, catch all of the scores, highlights, and post-game analysis next on the Memorial Hermann post-game show. Brought to you by Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
Continuing with the Memorial Hermann post-game show, Adam Wexler here with you after the Rockets fall to the Celtics 126-102. Second night of a back-to-back. Got the win last night in Chicago. Take the L tonight in Boston. Will make their way back to Texas for a game against the Mavericks on Thursday. And then back home on Saturday, December 31st, their annual New Year's Eve game. The New York Knicks will be in town for the Rockets. Rockets tonight get hit with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. At least 15 points in all 4 quarters, 20 in the first, 15 in the second, 24 more in the third. They closed out with another 17 in the fourth quarter to get them to 77 on the night, 37 for Brown, his 6th highest scoring game in his career, and 38 for Jason Tatum. The 39 for Jaylen Brown is also a season high. They hit all 13 of their free throws. The Celtics hit 20 of 23 from the line. They set a new season high in three-point shot attempts. They took 56 threes tonight, did the Celtics. They only shot the ball 35 times from inside the three-point line. More than enough, though, with the makes. Made 20 of them tonight and beat the Rockets by 24. KPJ with 22 points and 9 assists. Jalen Green, buoyed by his 18-point third quarter, ended the game with 28 points on 11 of 22 shooting. Last night, the Rockets did a nice job of taking care of the basketball for much of the game tonight. It was not a huge issue, but as the game got away from them, that was part of the reason. 15 turnovers in the game, leading to 21 Celtics points in their 24-point victory. They closed the game on a 19-5 run. When we got to halftime, the Rockets had played pretty much toe-to-toe. That three-pointer late from Al Horford gave the Celtics their largest lead of the game, which was at the half at 56-49. I mentioned that the third quarter was essentially the Jalen Green show. Here's a couple of buckets early in the quarter to keep the Rockets within 2 possessions.
Green one-on-one against Tatum. To the free throw line with the left hand. Goes up and goes over the outstretched arms for Tatum. Off the backboard and in for a layup. Rockets down by 6. Straight away, Jalen lost control, gathered it back, throws up a tough shot from 10 feet. How'd that thing fall? I don't know, but it'll count. Good job that time for Jalen Green. He's got 15.
Got 15 and still counting. 65-60 was the score at that point. The Rockets got it to a one-possession game, and KJ Martin threw one down.
Rebound picked up by Kevin Porter Jr. KPJ comes across midcourt, finds a man that's inside again, and another dunk. Second dunk in the last 60 seconds for Kenyon Martin Jr. off the assist. And KJ's got 15. 7 dimes for Kevin Porter Jr.
Another strong game in a starting role with Eric Gordon out tonight on the second night of a back-to-back. He had 15 there, would finish with 17 on 6 of 10 shooting. Rest of the quarter, from a highlight perspective, and nearly every point the rest of the way, all came from Jalen Green.
Scoop brings it across the timeline. To his right, he still has it against Hauser. Giving it now to Green. Down the lane, reverse layup. He's got 2 more. Jalen Green with 13 points in the quarter. 77-71 Boston. Rebound picked up by Tari Eason. Here comes Jalen down the lane, high off the backboard, and down 2 points for Jalen Green, who has scored 8 of the last 10 points with the Rockets. 6-point game. Cross midcourt, Jalen. Right side of the floor. Going to try a contested 3. It is up, and it is in. He had 3 white jerseys in front of him. Limited time off the clock. And he nails a 3-pointer in front of the Celtics bench.
Step back 3 to close out the third quarter. The scoreboard said 90-81 Celtics lead. The possession prior had Robert Williams slamming one down just before the shot clock buzzer, but live, it was called no good. In between quarters, they looked at it, determined replay showed that the shot should have counted. So when the fourth quarter began, Celtics once again were up 11. They scored the first 5 points of the fourth quarter to take a even larger lead. Ty Washington hit a big 3.
13-3 run, a miss, and a 3-pointer for Green. Offensive rebound to Eason, out left corner. Ty Washington with his second 3-pointer of his NBA career.
Ty Washington, 2 threes made tonight, 10 points and 5 rebounds, both new career highs for him. First out of things yet. They had the Celtics follow that 3 with a Marcus Smart 3. The Rockets had another answer.
Scoot looks into Bruno, gives it back out to Porter. Right corner for 3, nails it. Second 3-pointer in 6 tries for Kevin Porter Jr. And he finds himself with 22 after scoring 36 last night in Chicago.
107-97 the score there, and that was with about 5 minutes remaining in the game. From that point on, all Celtics closed the game on a 19-5 run and win this game, going away by 24 points, 126-102. We'll check in on the money matchups when we return. We'll continue with the Memorial Hermann postgame show. We'll look around the rest of the NBA as well. Now this word from your local stations.
Todd thought it would be secure to jog in the cheetah savanna. Todd believed the big cat repellent he bought online was reliable. And now Todd is trying to be faster than this cheetah that can run 80 miles per hour. But the good news is Todd has AT&T 5G that is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack with the beef stew. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure. It's not complicated.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See ATT AT&T.com/5G for you for details.
Fun and adventure at 3 great parks all year long. Downtown Aquarium, Kima Boardwalk, and Galveston Island Pleasure Pier offer thrill rides, games, food, and fun for everyone. Whether you're experiencing the thrills on our roller coasters, taking a journey through exhibits, dining at waterfront restaurants, or soaking up the sun at weekend festivals, there's something for everyone. So come have fun at the Downtown Aquarium, Kima Boardwalk, and Galveston Island Pleasure Pier. Adventure destinations the whole family will love. Buy weekend adventure passes and tickets online now.
What does it mean to be the energy behind Clutch City? At Reliant, it means powering the home of the Houston Rockets and the homes of Rockets fans across our hometown. Reliant is harnessing the energy on the court to power game day. Together, we make a powerful team. Reliant, proud to be the official energy provider of the Houston Rockets. To learn more, visit Reliant.com or call 1-866-RELIANT, PUCT number 10007.
When I'm looking to get in on some action, DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the Houston Rockets, is always giving me a shot to win big with their daily fantasy contest. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code ROCKETS. This week, new customers can get a free shot at a share of millions in total prizes with your first deposit. Only at DraftKings with code ROCKETS. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com for details.
Back with more of the Memorial Hermann post-game show. And before we take a look around the rest of the league, we'll check in on tonight's money matchups brought to you by Credit Karma, proud partner of the Houston Rockets, and the ultimate matchup for your money goals. We set that matchup tonight as the dynamic duos for the respective ball clubs tonight. Of course, the league's leading scoring duo of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. The Rockets' leading scorers of Jalen Green and Kevin Porter Jr. acquitted themselves very well in this game. 50 for Green and Porter, 28 for JG. KPJ with 22. Green had 4 turnovers. KPJ had none. Back-to-back very strong games in that department. His season high 36 last night and only had 2 turnovers tonight. None in his 35 minutes of work, and had back-to-back games with 9 assists. 9 of the Rockets' 24 tonight. But it was spectacular work from Brown and Tatum that did in the Rockets. They combined to make 26 of their 51 shots, 12 of their 31 three-pointers, perfect at the free throw line, 13 of 13. Brown had 39. Tatum had 38. That's a season high 39 points for Jaylen Brown. Looking around the rest of the NBA tonight, the Lakers went to Orlando and took down the Magic 129-110, 28 points, 7 boards, 5 assists for LeBron James in his usual starting role. Russell Westbrook in his usual role off the bench, 15 points, 13 rebounds, 13 assists. Third triple-double of the season for Westbrook. The Sixers go to Washington and lose by 5, 116-111, a 26-point, 13 assist, 7 rebound night for James Harden in 40 minutes of basketball. He also had 3 steals. His teammate Joel Embiid had 48 points, 3 blocks, 3 steals, 10 boards. But again, they lose to Kristaps Porzingis and the Wizards. Porzingis 24, 10, and 3 blocks. The Hawks lose to the Pacers tonight by 15, 129-114. Buddy Hield hit 6 threes, scored 28 points for the Pacers. Clippers went on back-to-back nights. Last night in Detroit in overtime, tonight in Toronto in regulation. 124-113 the final, despite 36 points from Pascal Siakam. The Clippers got double-figure scoring from all 5 of their starters, and that included both Paul George with 23 and Kawhi Leonard, who had 15 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds tonight. The Suns are in Memphis with 3:11 to go in the third quarter. They've got a 9-point lead, playing without Devin Booker. Chris Paul has 14 points and 6 assists. The Spurs are in Oklahoma City, 9:06 to go in the fourth quarter there, and the Spurs are down 11 to the Thunder, 107-96. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has 24 points. The Knicks are in Dallas tonight. The Knicks will face the Rockets in Houston on New Year's Eve. Knicks lead by 10, 76-66, despite the fact they do not have Jalen Brunson. Sore hip has him out of the ball game. 6 threes for Quentin Grimes. UH Cougar getting it done for the Knicks tonight. He leads them with 23 points, and they lead by 10 with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. 2 other games tonight. They will tip off in about 5 minutes. Hornets at Warriors, Nuggets at Kings. We will continue and wrap things up on the Memorial Hermann postgame show when we continue. This is Houston Rockets basketball.
When it comes to your money goals, every win matters. And with an MVP like Credit Karma on your side, your hard work can really pay off. Whether you're looking to elevate your credit scores, upgrade your car or home, or find the right strategy to pay off debt, Credit Karma is on your team. Join over 120 million members and start leveling up your finances. Download the free app and create your own karma with Credit Karma, proud partner of the Houston Rockets. Loan services offered through Credit Karma Offers Inc. NMLS ID 1628077. Credit Karma Mortgage Inc. NMLS ID 1588622.